at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers. Play fake, and now here's Zappi. That's swung out wide to Harris. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Guy out of the backfield, you're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
To throw again on second down. Zappi. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. There's some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
First carry for Damian. And he lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he can. Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And able to find Allen Lazard. On play action. Now Rodgers. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. The touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They got something dialed up.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time. Expected passing situation.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Zappi from the gun on third down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 2 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
Holding him for a short gain.
Now Zappi. And that will be incomplete. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb.
Created some nice space for him.
And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cobb. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end. As he's
still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete.
I see.
So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 33. The kick by Crosby is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Harris running straight ahead. And he loses the football a second time. And the Packers pick it up. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 39-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Rodgers now on first down. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
From the start, we've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Zappe's throw. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Rodgers. And he's brought down here just outside. Off the option, it's Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Situation.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jalen Mills. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 30. 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Fulk connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And
made sure that one didn't result in a first down.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And they're going to get this to about the 44. From the 39, Rodgers. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. This one from 35 yards away. The kick by Crosby is good. And they will open the lead up now.
In the locker room at halftime.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
And hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think.
From the 36, Zappe. He's got it complete to Aguilar. End zone. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he... They'll try and run for it with Jones. And able to get this one across the 45. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing now is Rodgers. No, bottled up fumble. It's out, it's loose. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back. But
lock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll go down, and that will do it. possession. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. It'll be a pick.
Then they looked up and realized he's still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
From the 41, Rodgers got Dobbs over the middle. And they're going to work
the ball, but route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
They go back to the ground with Jones. 86 yards rushing.
And playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers got a man and he hits him in stride. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Rodgers. Touchdown! Romeo Dobbs, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up 1st downs, and if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Hurd as he'll get this to about the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. New England on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now Zappi. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
The top.
Fourth down now. Here's Zappi. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An inside give to Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediate.
Favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. On 3rd down, here's Jones. He's going to be very close to a first down. Good running, but looks like he's a yard short. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No. What a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.